Welcome Exiles to video showcasing a new concept I've been working on. This is probably my favorite variant of Righteous Fire I've ever done because it combines one of my favorite things, autobombing, with it. So I love Righteous Fire. Righteous Fire is my favorite type of build, and this brings in autobombing into the realm of play. It's very, for me, it's just like a pleasing playstyle to have things blow up while doing Righteous Fire. Previously, this is a thing you couldn't really do too easily, considering you'd have to, whenever you're doing an autobombing type of build, you're always scaling the hits, right? And the hits can chain and explode, and with Righteous Fire, you're scaling and degen, so it's like, they don't particularly go well together, so to speak. So if you can come here and somehow chain the explosions while scaling degen, then you can work it out. And what I've worked out to do is use the explode mod, then ignite with the explode from the explode mod, and then use that to chain explosions. So that's what you're seeing right now. That's the I'm igniting with the explode mod because I'm converting a portion of it to fire, and then that is what's chaining the explosion. And it's very satisfying because normally you don't get this with Righteous Fire. Normally you don't get this at all. And it's working out pretty well. As you can see, this is kind of a minus max map, so we have, 14 minus res, which is detrimental to our sustain. So if you're wondering why we're not quite sustaining a little bit here and there, that's why. Now I'll probably just finish up this map real quick. Basically, the idea is just that. It's you're exploding monsters with the chest explode mod, and you're converting it to fire, which you then ignite. And we're only converting about 25% of it. We could convert 50% of it with Chieftain, which at first we were doing because it was more reliable explodes, but I think I've gotten the ignites and the fire degen over time. I've got the scaling to the point where it doesn't matter if we don't have 50% of the conversion from Chieftain, and all we have is the 23% conversion here and a couple gain mods. So you basically are combining the chest explode mod with having Herald of Ash and using ignite scaling. So I'm going to be working out, basically this is the character I've been min-maxing in terms of I've been crafting a ton of really ridiculous gear for it. I'll end up making a full breakdown of the character, as well as, frankly, I'll probably make a separate guide just to explain how I crafted each single piece of my gear, because there's so much in terms of I've spent so much time crafting this gear, and it really takes a lot of time to get it right. And I'm not even done with it. So I'm going to test this both out with the Trickster and with the Chieftain, is the two variants I'm going to try out to see which one I like more, and I'll end up making a full video based on that, saying, hey, this is the pluses of the Chieftain, this is what I worked out here, this is an example of it killing all these different high-end bosses and stuff, and then I'll show you the Trickster as well as the plan. So hopefully this gives you guys something interesting to think about, something cool you can build into your own Righteous Fire character, and y'all have an excellent day. Thanks for watching.